Welcome students. So in this session we are going to discuss how to do a load test on three-phase induction motor. So by this time you may know what is induction motor, how it is working, right? Now what we are going to do is practically here we will do a three-phase load test on induction motor, right? So this is the pictorial view of your induction motors. You can see it. Okay, and torque slip characteristics also here. Yes. Now let me go to the board, induction motor section. So this is what our induction motor. Okay, so induction motor with balance meters. Okay, so this is your drum. Okay, this is a belt and balance weight. Okay, and this is your induction motor. You can see the nameplate details. Yes, nameplate details you can see. It's a 3.7 kilowatt motor. Rated speed is 1430. See this here. Always you know that induction motor will run slightly less than the rated speed. Okay, so 1430. Volt is 415. The current is 7.5 amps. Okay, and one more thing. So we can see that there is a tachometer sensor here. This is a proximity sensor where you can measure the speed. Okay, we can measure the speed of the machine, right? And this is your board. So before going to the board, I want to show you one more thing. This is a mat. See, always you know that we are working on three-phase supply. So since three-phase supply is quite dangerous, so in all our laboratory we have the mat. Okay, so it is for protecting component. Okay, now you can see. So this is your panel board. So AC supply, RYB AC supply with MCB and fuses. Since we have three phases, three fuses are here: RYB, neutral and earth terminals, and starters. You might have studied about star delta starters. So another terminals we have starters at the right hand side. Okay, and this is a terminal, three-phase induction motor terminal. See, you have an induction motor here, or the terminals of the induction motor we have connected here. So that student can work on this. You can connect using the terminals. Okay, and this is your this is a speedometer, speed indicator. Okay, and your starter. This is your star delta starter. Yes. Yeah, now let us connect the circuit. Okay, so we are going to do load test on three-phase induction motor. For that, what are all the components? Apparatus is required. You need a three-phase auto transformer or a starter. We are going to use here starter. So ammeter, voltmeters, wattmeters. Okay, connecting wires, tachometer if necessary. Otherwise, we can use this speed indicator. Okay, so this is your circuit diagram. This is your circuit diagram. See, and below that I have written nameplate details also. As discussed, it is 7.5 amps, 1430 RPM and 415 volts. Let us see how it is connected. So connecting. So SAR is connecting. You can see. SAR will always use a color coding technique. So red means red wire, yellow means yellow wire. So color coding, if I use, the tracing is easy. So R phase. Okay, so you can see here there is R phase. R phase is connected to ammeter and voltmeter. Okay, that is what we are going to do now. R phase. See, always see for voltmeter we have to use a thin wire. So there is a variation of wire you can see here. Two types of wire we have connected. Okay, one is thin wire, another one is thick wire for ammeters and thin wire for voltmeters. இது ஏன் கொடுக்குறோம் அப்படின்னா voltmeters resistance will be very less, so that we can measure an accurate voltage. Okay, so SAR has connected ammeter connection as well as voltmeter connections. Okay, one end it is connected. Okay, common terminals disconnected. Okay, now you see ammeter other terminal of ammeter is connected to your wattmeter. Okay, so here see this, here we have used 2 wattmeter techniques. Okay, so you can see, so it is connected to M. See, it's a 2 wattmeter, 2 wattmeter idile irukku, you can see here. Okay, so wattmeter has 4 terminals, M, C, L, V, main, common, line, voltage terminals. Okay, so all these terminals you will be having it. This is M. Okay, 2 M's. Okay, 2 M's, 2 L. Okay, then voltage, volts, you can see common point C, volt also we have options here. Okay, so this is your wattmeter. It's a different meter to connect. Okay, so sir will help you how to connect this. So M is connected. Now next you can see M is connected, then L to your starter. So we have taken L, so L to starter la line 1, right?
This kind of voltage.
Now other again you can see M, from M you have to connect to C. Okay, so that is also we are going to do now. So this is M, another term wire is connected M, and it is going to be connected here to
Voltage.
V, M.
600.
So we have connected to 600. Why 600? Because 3 phase. The other option is 300. So one phase we have connected R. We have taken R. Again I will explain the connection. R. So R is a voltmeter connection, sir. So ammeter, you can see ammeter is connected. Ammeter another terminal is connected to M. M and V is connected here. Okay, M and V is connected. So let us discuss how to connect this meter. Okay, so first what we have taken R. So from R I have taken 2 wires. One I have connected to ammeters. Okay, another one I have connected to voltmeter. You can see in the circuit diagram. See the circuit diagram. There is a R phase. Okay, connected to voltmeter as well as ammeter. Okay, now here voltmeter is connected across 2 phases, R and Y. Okay, let me see that voltmeter. This is your voltmeter. So one end is connected to the R phase, another end is connected to the Y phase. So totally, so voltmeter connection is over. Next is ammeter. You can see ammeter is connected here. One end is connected to the R terminal, another end is connected to the wattmeter M. Okay, so another end is connected to wattmeter M. Remove it. Just it is removed. So it is connected here M, and from M to V. Since it's a 2 wattmeter method, M la irundhu V also we have connected, and L. So line, there is a line, and that is connected to L1. So phase 1 connection is over. Now phase 2. So phase 2, you see phase 2 Y, it is directly connected to the L2, but you have to short circuit here. Okay, so directly you can connect to L2. And then connect to common. So you see P, okay. So V phase, use this V phase, okay. Connect here to L2 and also to this C. So this is the connection. This is the connection. We are doing it, and here we are short circuiting. Now the next phase is B phase, the blue phase. So B, so from that connect to M, second M. Also from M you have to connect to voltmeter. So 2 wires we are connecting here. You have to connect to 600 volts. Then L2, L3. L2, L3. Okay, the meter connections are over now.
Started the motor.
Yes. Okay, so meter connections are over now. Next we have to connect the starter. See, we have a 3-point starter, sorry, a star delta starter here. Okay, so star delta transformer, you know, star delta connection. So here we have a star delta connection here. Okay, so A1 B1 C1, A2 B2 C2 on the starter side. This is, and this is on your induction motor. Okay, motor. So what now what you have to connect is connect A1 to A1, B1 to B1, C1 to C1, A2 to A2, B2 to B2, C2 to C2. So this is what we are going to do now. Connect it. A1, yes, A1 to A1. See, while connecting you can see they are doing in a color coding combination, so that you can trace the connections. Whenever we have we want to check the connection, we can check. Now B1 to here. C1 to C2. Similarly, we have to connect A2 to A2, B2 to B2, C2 to C2. Yeah, the next step in the experiment is we have to run the experiment. We have to note down the readings, right? So for that, first you should know the tabular columns. Tabular columns, right? So tabular column, what we are going to measure: line voltage, line current, input power, W1, W2 here. Next, spring balance. So spring balance, load balance, that is we are going to do it, and speed we have to measure. Other things, torque, slip, output power, efficiency and power factors we can calculate, okay, by the formula. With the help of formula we can do this. Okay, now I'll show the experiment. Enna panna poron solren. Okay, first what we have to do is we have to switch on this. We have to switch on the MCB. Okay, now you can see a 3-phase supply is there. Now you can see the voltage, 3-phase voltage. Okay, almost 202, 204, 206 into 2. You have to multiply by 2. Okay, so almost 415 voltage we received. Okay, but you see the current, it is 0. Definitely it will be 0. Why? Because we didn't switch on any load or machine. Okay, and this is your wattmeter. I said W1 plus W2. So both we can measure in a single thing here. So W1 and W2 we can measure here. Right? You can see there is a mirror. Okay, you can see the mirror also, that to check the error, parallax errors. Okay. Now another important component is this loading arrangements. So we have a drum here. You can see there is a drum. It is rotating. So this drum, via this drum only we are going to apply the load. The load will be applied with the help of this pulley. Okay, we can vary the load on and off. We can vary the load. And by seeing this kg load la nama podlam. So this is 25 kg varaikum nama kudukalam. Okay, so let me see this. So now we are going to switch on with the help of starter. Yes, now see how the machine starts running. Okay, you can see that beautiful sound. The machine starts running now. Now we are going to measure the speed by tachometers. Yes, so less than 1500, somewhere around 1496. So it won't run at 1500. So since the sensor is not working fine here, I am using a tacho generator for it. 1500. Okay, 1500. Okay, now let us do the first reading. Take the first reading. This is called no load reading. Always you know that whenever we do experiment, we will take no load test. That is, you can take. See, the voltage is around 408 or 410. Now see the current. See the current. 4.1 amps. Okay. Now what is this current? Even without applying the load, we have some current. This is called as energizing current. Okay, you need some current to energize this motor. Okay, no load current. We call it as no load current, I0. Now no load power. Measure the no load power. Around 100 and 120 we have a no load power here. Okay, so this is the first reading. You have to note down here. This may be a different reading, but you have to note down in your record notebook. Okay, so what you can do, first line voltage, line currents, power, speed also we have noted down. We have noted down the speed. Now spring balance. Let us take this as S1, this as S2, 0, 0. First reading it is 0, 0. And speed also you can note down 1498. Right, this is first reading. Now second reading. Yes, second reading. How to take the second reading? By applying the load. See, we have a spring balance section here. Now SAR is rotating it. You can see SAR is slowly applying the load. Yes. See, let me see the reading. SAR is rotating. It starts increasing. Now you can see the current is increasing. 4.5 amps. We have a 4.5 amps. Now correspondingly note down the voltage. Second reading. Okay, note down the voltage. It is around 200 into 2. Now the power around 400. Okay, next you have to note down the speed. 1460, 486. This is speed of the second reading. And spring balance. Your S1 is 0.5. 0.5 இது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா you can see it is oscillating, so you can take the maximum reading. So 0.5 here, 5, you can take it as 5. Now you can see the machine is running here. Okay, now take down the third reading. Sir is going to apply, so I am going to keep till 5. Yes, correct sir, little konja correct sir. Yes, 5 enough sir. 5. Correspondingly measure the voltage, measure the power. Similarly speed, similarly you can measure the speed 1478. Okay, then S1 S2, so it is almost 1. S1 is 1, S2 at 7.8. Okay, so இது மாதிரி எத்தனை ரீடிங்ஸ் சார் எடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னா you have to take the reading till the rated currents. Six வச்சிடலாமா சார்? 6. Now let us keep it to 6. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் போகலாம் சார், இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். Yes, 6. Okay, 6, it is exactly 6. Note down the voltage. Voltage is almost constant தான் இருக்கும், won't decrease below 200. Then power, measure power, almost it is 800. Okay, then speed, measure the speed 1468. It is reducing as 10%. 10 குறையுது பாருங்க. Then see S1 S2. Okay, now again last reading எடுத்துக்கலாமா சார்? 6.5 6.9 7. Okay, so rated currentல எடுக்க போகிறோம். 6.5 இருக்குது. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் சார், போதும். 6.9. yes, 6.9. you have to take down fast, so 200, almost 900 plus is there. Okay, note down the speed. So 1458. Then spring balance 315.5. Okay, see the machine is got, machine வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ ஹீட் ஆகி ஸ்மெல் வர ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. இப்போ you cannot feel that, but you can feel here. Okay, I'm just expressing to you. Okay, this is what a load test. So we have done the load test. You can see the entire setup. Okay, so the next step is you have to do the calculations. Okay, now sir is releasing the load. We are going to switch off. So appo release பண்றோம். Machine sound also is getting decreased, you can see. Yes. That's all. So you can switch off. Red dana sir, idu red. So machine is now at standstill. So current is reached 0. Now we can switch off.